Nice. Get to take out a Jack's Giant. Didn't even notice we were playing against Jack's Giant. I really want to rip the Genie's Wish, but let's just grab our treasure first. Yeah, I was thinking this Forking Rod plus the Genie's Wish could be really cool. I feel like this is pretty likely to just zap us for 2. It zapped us for 4. Not sure how I feel about that, but whatever. Early Forking Rod is pretty fantastic regardless. And this pup might be DC'd. They lost to 2 units. How do they do that? Oh no, they just cast a double. They just cast a double Forbidden Fruit as well. Okay, well, fair enough. Let's definitely double Eeny Meeny. We could also Golden Chicken first. We're going to buy the Golden Chicken regardless. All right, let's buy the Golden Chicken. I'm not going to sell the Golden Chicken for the Madman. We want to hang on to Golden Chickens against whatever. This is really low health. I wasn't expecting to roll double Forbidden Fruit off of our Genie's Wish, but the egg should help us get some health back, and our other units should help us gather some coin as well. Yeah, the egg is going to win this combat for us. Okay, nice. Sweet. And somewhat tempted to spin some gold here. I mean, it's forked. Oh, yeah. Let's just spin some gold and then grab Black Cat and put that in front of Mad Mim and grab the Queen of Hearts. Because now we'll win this combat. And we'll get 6 extra gold next turn. That is spicy. You know what? We could also guarantee that we win by selling chicken for Bad Billy, and I think that's worth it. I think it's worth it to really guarantee a win right now, because 6 gold is quite the payout. We'll be able to find some nice treasures from that. If we can get Hat or Ball, we're cooking with gas. We could also use the gold next turn to pick up Wizard's Familiars while we roll around on tier 2. Here we go, Daddy Frere. Oh no! We could lose this one to a Knighted Vampire. No, Egg's going to do some work. And our Queen is going to do some work. Nice. Nice. We'll trade the Egg for 6 gold. That is totally worth it. Okay. Let's look. We're definitely looking for stags. Oh, we can Mix-a-Wizzle the heck out of something. Let's Mix-a-Wizzle the heck out of a upgraded unit. Should have done that first, obviously. This is free. We just skip the treasure every time. And it grows the hippocampus. This is tempting, but I'd rather find a True Love's Kiss at this point. True Love's Kiss is just huge. Oh, this is also just as good. Nice. Epic Monster Book. I want some of these things. We'll just lock. Monster Book upgraded with... Sure. Upgraded Monster Book with a Spellweaver I think is going to be pretty good for us. We get the Slay. Mummy's going to take out Queen of Hearts, and then Stag isn't going to attack, but is Monster Book upgraded enough? No, because it takes out our unit too. Unlucky. Unlucky. Okay. That's fine. We only take a little bit of damage here. We take 5 down to 27, but I still feel like we are in a powerful spot. Let's take Spellweaver. Let's take Blind Mouse. Could have just gone for Eeny Meeny, but I think we'll find some other stuff. Maybe I Eeny Meeny here. That probably saves us cash on getting this Spellweaver. All right, gets us the Black Cat. Then we skip the black cat. Yeah. And then we pick up Spellweaver selling this. Throw in one more roll looking for White Stag. Also looking for Wizard's Familiars. Polywoggle's also cool. Do I want to sell the golden chicken for Polywoggle? Maybe I do this. No, I think I do this. And I don't think I sell golden chicken for Polywoggle because I think we are decidedly mages. There's so much good mage stuff here. I guess Monster Book has to die in order to cast its spells. But if it does, then it starts to look really good. Oh, the Monster Book didn't die. Well, it dies here, and that still grows the Spellweavers, so that's still pretty cool. But we did not grow the Wizard's Familiar. We're going to have to triple that first. But we could also find a Moonsong Horn on the way. So now we've got double cast on True Love's Kiss. That starts to look really, really insane. Maybe we just take Wormroot, but I think we can do better. Now we can find the Ball. Okay, that would have been asking too much. I think I will take Sark for now, though. Our health total is a little bit low. Probably should take Monster Books, too, huh? Nah, let's keep rolling. Oh, nice. I just added this song to the playlist. We can cast more Forbidden Fruits. I could also cast a Falling Stars. I feel like I might backline Wizard's Familiar just to, like, be more likely to grow it, but Queen of Hearts is more strong, is stronger for the time being. Let's double Falling Stars. Seems fine. Hopefully my opponent is not creeping around over here, but if they are, no big deal. I'm going to put my hair up for a little bit, just because it is so freshly washed that it's a little annoying. Alright, double Falling Stars, and then my opponent fireballs our Wizard's Familiar. It was an interesting order, though. It looked like it went Falling Stars, Fireball, Falling Stars. I never really thought about that before, that spell order kind of matters. Our Monster Book just not dying ever. Alright, we'll take Chicken because we're Wonder Waddle. And then I'd love to find... Okay, well, we're definitely doing this, right? Yeah, let's just grab an upgraded tier 6 unit. Okay, Gumblegore's good. Let's do this. Okay, let's grab a ball here. No. No ball. That's tricky. I think I skip this as Wonder Waddle. Yeah, that makes sense to me. No, this is better. This allows the stag to attack. Although we could just slay with a Polywoggle too. That's really good. Try to find another stag next turn. I'll lock Spellweaver. Potentially picking up Cindy as well there. So upgraded Polywoggle gets to turn into a tier 4 unit. That is pretty cool. Or a tier 5 upgraded unit, I mean. So we could definitely look to kiss that now as well. And of course we've got just these huge ranged units in the backline too. Next thing to cut is definitely the Queen of Hearts. But until then, I'm happy just being quite strong here. Alright, Wombats is quite nice. So now we do something like this. Actually, we do this right now. Maybe just play down a unit. I don't need that. Double Earthquake is interesting. All right, we get the White Stag. We get the Crystal Ball. We can toss the Ancient Sarcophagus. And we are really, really cooking with gas on this one. Gotta think about what I want to do here now. It's probably just cast spells to grow both of my Spellweavers and Wizard's Familiar. And by that I mean just use the free roll just as an empty spell. Oh, that's a shame that we rolled past the... I think I just lock anything. I think I'm down to just lock any spell. Because we get to start to really go off here now. And cheap spells especially are quite effective for us. Start to True Love's Kiss the rest of this board slowly too. And this is looking good. We got a huge Fanny, and my opponent's got a bunch of ranged units, so this is a little bit scary, but Gumblegore is still quite big. Gumblegore should be able to clean it up. Nice. All right, and we take Pup out here. Good stuff. Good stuff. Stabilized at 27. I think we've got all the tools to win this one now. Let's cast temporary spells on the Wombats. Let's put attack on the Spellweavers. Let's munch up the Black Cat. Let's munch up the Queen. Let's put attack on Spellweaver, I suppose. Wait, why do we have so much gold, too? What is all this gold from? Too much is happening on this one. This is kind of crazy. All right, let's flip this. Oh, because we munched. All the munchin was a ton of gold. Okay, I'll take this. I'll grab an Aeon now. Do I have a tree? I don't. Another Aeon. Falling Stars are probably good enough, and then I'll just put in Angry. Yeah, okay, this is good. Okay, yeah, this is really powerful. This is really powerful. Hopefully my opponent's Vampire is not insane. It is not insane. They do have a Medusa and a Lance. And their units are going to just barely survive, so those are some really awkward breakpoints. But we kill the Dusa, then we trade with this, and we get a large creature here. And then we just have to deal with their ranged backline, and Gumblegore should be able to clean that up. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'd love to copy a big, like, the end, get a bunch of health, but short of that, there's not really anything else that we need or are looking for. I guess a few more mages are still good. Let's send this up the chain again. Cupid, that plays. Could grab Cindy just for econ, but don't want to do that when I'd have to sell stuff. Let's feed Mouse to the Kraken. Nice, some coin, and all of a sudden we got 9 gold again. That's crazy. Okay, so for this one, let's Mix-a-Wizzle this. True Love's Kiss here. Got the Storm King. Insane. Shoot. Cool. Okay. I think we've won. 6.1, 300 Storm King. Hatball Fork. Wonderwaddle things. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're just going to have to worry about the Gwen that we just played, but we are now so much huger than them. But they are tier 6 now. They're level 6. But they are literally our only competition. We just have infinite cash again this turn. That's not worth it. That's not castable. We'll go for this now. Wow. Now I'm cutting this all of a sudden. Cool. Fortunately, we don't get to keep this Aeon, but it is still really cool. I guess I shouldn't put that much stats on it since I don't get to keep it. And I should grab another Wizards. Skip. I'm just going to take that gold with us. Devour here, because we are going to run out of time this turn. Oh, game crashed. Fair enough. It's actually going to give us more time, because that means that we're going to skip the animations of this combat. So we technically just cheated, and now we are in the finals, and we just get to spend our whole time hatball in here. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We don't know how much of a discount we have on our spells, but we do have to assume that it is nice. No, I don't need this. Let's sell this as well. What is my good unit? Oh, it's these Aeons. We can give our Shoulder Fairies more health by... We don't have a tree still. Sure, I'll triple Aeon. We'll skip the treasure. Grab Spellweaver. Tripling Aeon is sweet because now we just get to put, like, infinite stats on it. Double Pigo, is that enough to end the turn? We still have 20 seconds. Can't do anything with that. Okay. And we locked a spell full of shops for last turn. What's almost 500? The Storm King? There's there's a lot of numbers going on here. But yeah, Shoulder Fairy's almost to 500. This is a crazy game. Oh, this is double crocked. This is double crocked, so this guy's super safe in here, but when it eventually happens, yeah. Yeah, Shoulder Fairies is not a unit that you typically play in Hatball, but I'm just going to grow this Aeon's health a bunch and do my opponent in here. So we knew Gwen would be our finals opponent, but I guess our finals opponent was whoever we didn't play next, because we were going to kill somebody here. All right, let's give these Spellweavers in the back a little bit more health. This shop actually wasn't that great for us, and I'm not going to waste time picking up another Aeon. Let's... These Shoulder Fairies are quite good. Let's just put a little bit more health on my backline stuff. Let's give Croc more attack. So, I don't want this to get scammed, but I don't know if there's anything that we can do to prevent it from getting scammed, unfortunately. Okay, this is quite good and probably worth picking up. Though, is it? Look how much gold it costs for what it actually gives us. No, it's got to be crazy to not buy it. Could double kidnap. That is kind of cute. Just casting spells willy-nilly. Sure. Sure. Whole bunch of Storm Kings. My opponent with a whole bunch of Baba Yagas. They get a full backline of Babas with a Horn of Olympus, but that is just not going to be nearly enough. We had it all on this one, so sorry, Velisnia, but you did. GG. That was a pretty good Wonder Waddlin'.